So if you're completely right brain, how can you manage this empire that you have?
Well,
because that's a little left brain, no?
No, yes, I am left brain to that degree, but I'm just really probably the most non-mechanical person that you will ever meet. I'm very spontaneous.
So your right brain as in the creativity of the right brain.
Yes.
Of really overseeing
yes.
a brand through creativity, like the creative
yes.
producer instead
exactly.
of the, yes.
Exactly. You know, all the nuts and bolts I'm not very good at. I really have other, you know, generals that I really marshal orders to, you know, in different departments to really run different things for me. But I'm the overseer,
yes.
you know.
So the first one is meeting your father here,
meeting my
a stranger
father,
in a strange
you know,
land.
meeting my father, coming to America, you know, having that magical box of crayons to really express my creativity with. I found my bliss at age 19. I always wanted to really be a fine artist, I thought. But then I got into fashion at age 16 by being elected as a representative, one of two representatives from my Culver City High School. And I was elected to be on the May Company Teen Board. And we modeled in the tea room. We worked on displays and of course sold on the floor and did merchandising and all of that. And so that sort of kind of shifted directions for me, especially when my parents refused to finance my fine art education. So I just really shifted my focus and went into fashion. And I enrolled in LA Trade Tech, and after a few months I left because I was offered a job for this huge company by the name of Young Edwardian by Arpegia. And so the head designer offered me a job, and I've been designing since I was 19 years old. And that's really quite a few decades ago.
Yes, that's extraordinary though, to have that opportunity at 19.
Yes, so I found my bliss at age 19, and I've been following it ever since. So if I were to really say to, you know, somebody starting off in life, you have to really find your center, and you have to find your bliss. You have to find your point of bliss, and then just really focus on that and follow it, as Joseph Campbell said.
Follow your bliss.
He said, follow your bliss.
Yeah, but how can someone do that? So you had this opportunity, and I don't think at that age you were creative enough or savvy enough, perhaps, maybe I'm wrong, to really manipulate a situation like that where you could have an opportunity like that, because that's very challenging.
I think if you focus on, I think if one focuses on one's bliss and one has the tenacity to stay with it, one can manifest one's dreams, because that's what I did. So I've had the courage to follow my bliss, to stay with following that, and therefore today and all along I'm living my dreams. So it is possible, but you have to really have the conviction and the courage to follow through, which a lot of people don't, because their energy disperses after a while. They can't really stand the hardships.
Yes,
and
responsibility.
The responsibility. It takes focus to really manifest the vision.
A lot of sacrifices of just going out and hanging out with friends for hours a day.
So many sacrifices. I mean, you know, there's the Aesop fable of the grasshopper and the ant. You know, some of my other artist friends were so playful, and they were really like the playful grasshopper to just really hop along from party to vacation to more parties, and I was the ant, always laboring away, always working. But, you know, on the other hand, for the most part, when it comes to my creative work, I don't really consider that to be work. I'm in my sandbox playing, and I'm having a great time.